The weather outside has been the same for the past month. What's going on with it?
No, you're wrong. It's called climate change.
She's right, it is called climate change and humans are the problem.
What? That doesn't sound right. I thought that we helped the Earth.
Can we help change the climate?
Of course, we will go over a few things, but before, do you know the difference between weather and climate change?
So, what is climate? And is it a minute-by-minute thing?
No. Climate is weather before an extended period of time.
You got it. Climate describes the typical weather conditions in an entire region for an extraordinarily long time, most likely 30 years or more.
A region's climate can take hundreds, thousands, or sometimes millions of years to change.
Sounds like a long time.
Now that you know all about the difference between weather and climate change, do you know anything about how the humans impacted the Earth? That's a big one.
Increasing, you may ask? Mankind has been a burning fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas. All this has increased the concentration of our atmosphere carbon dioxide. Why are they increasing, you may ask? Well, coal and oil is a burning process with carbon, and that is combining oxygen in the air, making carbon dioxide.
And burning fossil fuels like coal and oil that can release gases that traps the heat from the sun, making the Earth much more warmer than it is today.
Scientists are trying to make cows more efficient so we can have more meat but fewer cows being used.
Adding on to that note, methane is a harmful gas that traps the heat inside the atmosphere, making the Earth way much more warmer than it is right now.
Well, methane comes from cow flatulence, so we can prevent methane.
Why are these areas warmer, you may ask? Well, it's because buildings, pavement, and roofs sometimes reflect less sunlight on natural surfaces.
Human activities such as burning coal, oil, gas for electricity, heat, and transportation are the most important source of worldwide warming, or giving off accounting for about 3/4 of human-caused things sent out.
Cutting down trees is called deforestation, which lets carbon dioxide into the air, which makes global warming worse. Humans cause this by cutting trees down, which lets carbon dioxide into the air because the trees are dead and can't suck up the carbon dioxide.
Water vapor is the most plentiful pollution that heats up the Earth. But because the warming ocean increases the amount in our atmosphere, it is not a direct cause of climate change.
Scientists have pieced together records of Earth's climate by very carefully studying some ingredients that measure up Earth's climate, such as ice cores, tree rings, huge masses amount of ice, pollen remains, and ocean materials that sink in liquids, just by studying changes in the Earth's orbit around the sun.
Burning fossil fuels can also kill trees, leaving the leaves and branches dry and dead, waiting for a fire to start.
The clearing of tons of trees leads to global warming.
Humans normally make it from smoke from emissions, which lets the greenhouse gases get into the atmosphere, making the Earth much warmer, and I mean it.
Recent years, humans have released approximately 35 billion tons of carbon dioxide into the air per year.
Right, you can also throw away your clothes because that wastes the environment and the material that is made with it. But if you refurbish them or make them hand-me-downs, that makes it so you don't waste material.
One thing that mostly everyone can do, and you can do too, is not using as much hot water as you do. When you don't use as much hot water, it saves more energy.
Waste management plays a significant role in adding or giving to climate change. When organic waste rots in trash dumps, it produces methane. Methane is a strong pollution that heats up the Earth by trapping heat. in the atmosphere, making global warming worse.
You can also help by making a science project all about climate change to spread the word about it.
That sounds easy. Even I can do it.
Many people have heard of the 3 R's. Can one of you guess what they are?
Oh, I've heard of these before. They're reduce, reuse, and recycle.
But how does that help with climate change?
Well, using the 3 R's can help eliminate waste that goes into the ground, increasing global warming by a whole lot.
So in doing this can help lower use of gases in our environment.
Anyone, including you, can undertake the activity of cleaning up your town. This involves various activities such as collecting papers and plastics and clearing weeds. This activity leans towards preservation of the environment and incorporation of the culture to young kids.
Can we make a fun use of garbage that doesn't waste and that prevents climate change from happening?
You can also use kitchen cloths instead of paper towels as the reuse in one of the 3 R's. This will help save energy by reducing waste. We hope you enjoyed and got a lot of information about climate change from the smart one,
The dumb one. Bye.
Oh, I'm in screen, sorry. That was wrong. Actually, it is. My earpiece is so loud.
Waste management?
And methane is a harmful gas that traps the heat inside the atmosphere, making the earth much more.